SB19 starting na sumikat sa Germany. So, gaano katotoo itong balita na ito? So, I had to check for myself and do my research, and it's true. It was posted by a New York media, the N-Stars media, and they based their article and analysis based on the figures na nilabas sa Spotify and Amazon, Deezer, iTunes. Kasi merong app wherein you can check kung ano yung performance ng isang group. It's called the Song Stars Meter, and they put in the information and they track it. So it was interesting to see that in this data, nagkaroon nga ng spike ng listeners before 2024 began in Germany. So, sino mag-aakala, no, na grabe talaga yung power at hatak ng SB19, lalong-lalo na tong Gento, at biglang nagkaroon ng listeners, about 30 to 50,000 listeners or spike in listeners in Berlin and Frankfurt. At hindi lang doon, including the cities in Munich pa yun, and Cologne, if I've said this right. At nasabi ko na ba, pati Frankfurt. So, at chinek ko na rin, hindi lang doon nag-start magkaroon ng listeners ang SB19, not just that country, hindi lang sa Germany, but also in countries in Canada, countries like Canada, particularly Toronto. In this data, mas nauna actually na na-discover ng Canada yung SB19. And then, other cities followed through like Dubai and Japan and Mexico. So, inaasahan nga that there will be this comeback concert, or hindi pala comeback, like yung itutuloy yung concert ng SB19, di ba dapat sa Japan. So, thank you for this news writer from N-Stars who was able to elaborate where they got their data. Ang interesting, no, na may surge ng listeners sa countries like this. At nakita ko rin dito na sa Pilipinas, ang number one na city na nagsistream or nakikinig ng SB19 in various music platforms, hindi lang sa Spotify, including Deezer and other platforms, is Quezon City. So, napakadami palang 18 sa Quezon City. Ang dami nakaka-appreciate. So, syempre, alam naman natin that SB19 has still a long way to go. Syempre, we acknowledge that talaga naman P-pop or Pinoy pop kings na talaga sila dito. At super kilala at appreciated na sila, as we have seen in the recent New Year countdown nga sa Makati. Napaka-international ng stage nila. At ang dami talagang nakisaya at nakisayaw with SB19. So, they are, alam mo, in the past, when I was riding Grab, I would often ask Grab drivers if they know SB19. And they have no idea. Sino yan? Anong SB19 yan? And that was like 2 years ago. Pero now, when you say, sinong magko-concert sa Makati? Sinong magko-concert New Year countdown sa Makati? And I will say, SB19, wow! Sasabihin na ng mga Grab drivers and mga taxi drivers. So, in our country, they have already reached a status wherein household name na rin sila at nakikilala na rin sila. But of course, dahil nga sa dami din natin, about 118 million na ba tayo, syempre, mas marami pang tao na mas makaka-discover sa SB19. Mas nauna yung kanta nilang nakilala minsan yung Gento. So, mga 18, marami pa tayong assignment para mag-convert ng mga tao so that SB19 can reach to far greater heights. And we can only, of course, wag natin kalimutan mag-pray that there will be another Gento hit or even better than that. Syempre, only God knows. And ako, from the grapevine, pag in-observe ko yung mga 18 fans, kung anong pinag-uusapan nila, natin on SB19 groups. Actually, there's a strong clamor na magkaroon ng official music video ang Crimson kasi alam naman natin, let's face it, isa ito sa mga next na may huge potential. So sa ngayon, nag-aabang-abang pa tayo, kari-release lang ng music video ni Josh for Get Right, and then yung Kanako, which we all love, which is really surprising, and Breath of Fresh Air ni Ken or Philippe. At yung next event nila will be in January 13 for Predator Gaming. So I don't know if I'll be able to get a vlogger or TikTok content creator invite from Predator Gaming for this, because I have yet to apply actually, but some of the people or content creators that I have worked with, they were already able to get invites. So malamang baka tanungin ko na lang sila kung anong nangyari sa event, because I very much want to see SB19 talaga, but in a full concert uli where sila lang talaga yung makikita ko. But of course, there's nothing wrong with watching all of their events kung merong time ang mga fellow 18. And of course, natuwa rin ako, di ba, yung 700 Club Asia story about Pablo, which I will talk more about in the next upcoming So I have not been able to do a lot of content because nagkaroon ako ng sakit, but by the grace of God, I'm already back and feeling stronger. So yun, napakabongga lang. Yun yung unang bumungad sa akin. Is it true that SB19 is making huge waves in Germany? And it's true. So I did my homework. And ayun, yun ang first TikTok content natin or YouTube content natin as well for the year. Happy New Year, everyone, and thank you for sticking around. God bless.